gonna delete my account and start again. Not literally, I'm just gonna do it for the purposes of this video. I'm gonna talk you through exactly what I would do if I was rebuilding all of this from scratch today. This is the exact process that I would use, but that I also did use to grow to almost 400,000 combined followers across all platforms, to generate over £500,000 from content in the past year, and to grow my community to like 8,000 members. So I guess you could say, at least I think, it kind of works. So if your content feels like a chaotic hot mess at the minute, I would maybe try this. First thing I would do is pick one single platform to focus on first. Instead of trying to grow on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest simultaneously spinning plates, I'm going to focus on the one that I enjoy the most, the one that I find easiest to create content on. I'm going to cross post my content passively on the other platforms, but I'm going to focus on mastering one first before I move on to the others. Then I'm going to pick one single audience to speak to with my content, because if the algorithm knows who I'm talking to, it's going to get my content in front of the right people. When it lands in front of those right people, they're going to know I'm speaking to them, and they're going to be way more likely to follow. And I'm going to get specific with this audience. I wouldn't be talking to all content creators like I do now. I would pick a subsection. Maybe it's people who want to be influencers. Maybe it's just motherhood creators. Maybe it is people using social media for their small business. Because if you resonate deeply with a small group first, it's going to be way easier to broaden out long term. Then I'm going to find one single thing that I want to be known for among this audience. Because if people have to go to your profile and conduct a little detective investigation to figure out what it is you post about, they're gone. You need clarity. Then I'm going to find the one style of content that works for me. So at the start, I'm going to experiment, talking to camera, voiceovers, carousels, educational content, entertaining content, storytelling content, and I'm going to find what works. And then when I find what works, I'm going to focus 70% of my attention on that. Then with the remaining 30% of my content, I'm going to start a signature series, something I can post about every single day that makes the viewer the hero, that gets them invested and takes them on a journey. I'm going to focus on one goal with my account. If you're trying to get more views, get more followers, get more engagement, monetize your account all at the same time, you're going to be pulled in so many different directions that you don't get any forward motion. When you're starting out, I would suggest focus on follower growth. Then while I'm doing all of that and growing my account, in the back of my mind, I'm going to know exactly which one way I want to monetize my account. Because depending on the way you monetize, brand deals, UGC, affiliate marketing, digital products, that's going to dictate the type of content you create. So you want to know this from the outset. Now, hopefully I don't jinx myself and my account doesn't disappear tomorrow, but even if it did, I would be pretty confident that with that framework, I would get back to where I am pretty quickly.